Hello and welcome back to my F1 2019 career mode. Here today at Sochi Autodrome, which is of course in Russia. I don't know if you guys know, I'm not sure if I showed it off in the last video, but we do have a regulations reset and it is on the durability and the powertrain side of things, so I'm really going to struggle to get all of these covered off because they are a lot of resource points, as you can see. So I'm trying my best to do the practice programs. So, you know, I've already said 3 of them. I'm trying my best to get as many resource points as I can, but I don't know if we're going to be able to save all of them, if I'm honest. We are still technically the second best car because both of our upgrades failed, which is quite annoying, especially since they were both major updates. So Mercedes and us have kind of been a little bit stagnant the last few rounds, but it does mean, of course, it's been very close. Look at the results. We lead the championship by 30 points to Lewis Hamilton. Valtteri Bottas in P3 now. Very close between him and Max Verstappen as well. But of course we lead the constructors as well. How many points is that? 27, I think, something like that. But yeah, let's get into qualifying. The pace seems strange. I seem to have no pace on the medium or the hard compound tyres, but we seem to be really quick on the soft. So I'm not sure if we're just going to be quick in quali and then a bit slow in the race, but who knows. Only time will tell.
Welcome F1 fans, where qualifying will be starting in the next few minutes as the teams prepare to get out on track at the Sochi Autodrome here in Russia.
I do want to say as well, thank you for all the support during these streams recently. They've been getting very,
Looking at this field
very
today,
good
Anthony, do you
results,
think we're going to
so
see anyone take a chance? Maybe run the hard tyres and save some of the grippier tyres for the race tomorrow?
Well, I'd be surprised in all honesty. It's only the front runners that really have the pace to get away with that. And even then, at the end of the day, it's a big risk. Track position is the most important thing, and it's rarely worth sacrificing for a slightly more optimal strategy in the race, so I doubt we're going to see anyone trying it. I have been wrong before, though.
Greetings,
we certainly do
nice
see some risky decisions every now and then, and it's a gamble that's sometimes worth taking. But if it were me in the car, I would want to be on the fastest tyre for my qualifying lap, without a doubt.
Yep, I know, Sinner. Cheers, bud. Appreciate that. Now, should we take all the fuel off? I really don't need that much fuel. Should be good in Q1. I'm thinking maybe run the medium in Q2. Although it is actually a long way off the pace, which I didn't think it would be that far off it. We'll see how it goes. I probably will try a lap on it. I want to save some softs for the race though, because yeah, the soft seems to be the tyre that we actually have pace on. Oh, didn't want to press that yet. Let's fast forward, see what sort of lap times these guys are doing. I'm expecting probably about mid-31s. Yeah. Oh, Hamilton and Verstappen straight away in the mid-31s. Okay. So it's looking like the guys have pace. Hopefully we have a very similar amount of pace to them, otherwise we might struggle. Feels good to be back on F1 again. Gearbox is a little bit worn, that might not help us that much in the race. Should be good in quali though. Open the DRS nice and early. See you back live on F1. Cheers, Sinner. Trying to carry the speed through them turns. 33 thousandths between me and Hamilton there, so very equal in sector 1. Big lock up there actually. Oh, I got exceeding track limits there, unfortunately. That's a little bit of rustiness coming back. Obviously I've not played the game in a little bit. Touched the wall a bit there, that's not going to help. Oh, big slide there. That's really messed up that final sector.
Okay, you're in.
That was a terrible final sector there, but I would think that we'll be okay. Okay, Sinner. Cheers, bud. Let's see how much time we lost in the final sector. Yeah, look at that. We lost a second in the final sector compared to our teammate. That is not surprising at all. But we're purple in sector 1 and 2. So we do have pace.
Our best lap so far is a 1:32.0.
Should be alright though if I fast forward. Literally just the final sector where I mucked up. Yeah, we're all good. Looking like it might be quite close between ourselves and the Mercs. McLaren as well actually doing very well there. Granted it is only Q1, let's keep that in mind. Hoping for a really good race. I do enjoy Sochi, it's a good track. Right. I don't know if I want to run the medium or not, because I want to really be using the softs as much as possible in the race. But I'm pretty sure it's only a one stop. I'll fit the mediums for now. I'll try a lap and obviously see where we are. If it's awful, I will have to come back out. I'll get a sip of my big cup of tea. I have a whole 750 millilitres of tea beside me. Lots of understeer on these medium tyres. Car just doesn't feel all that grippy on these tyres. Braked as late as I could there. And lock up again there and a little wide. Struggling a bit with traction actually, it has to be said. Much cleaner through that final sector that time. Oh, it's deep though. Yeah, it's not a good end to the lap at all. I will use a flashback just for that last two turns because I ran very deep on both of them. Absolutely nowhere near Hamilton's time though. That was like 2.3 seconds or something. Wow. Yeah, look at that. We have no pace. 2.2 seconds. Very odd.
We're top of the speed trap, 213.5 miles per hour.
Top of the speed trap. The mediums really, they don't feel good at all. That's some very quick lap times as well there by Hamilton. 30.8, that's quick. I'm not too sure if I can beat that, guys. Fast forward a little bit. Get towards the end of the session where the grip's at the highest. Time for one lap. Let's go. We're not actually slowest yet, we're only P12. The grip difference between the soft and the medium is unbelievable. Just the exit off the final turn there has given me 2/10 already. Wide there. And again. Eight tenths up now. See the grip difference between the two tyres is massive. That's deep. We're only up into P7, that's not brilliant actually. Wow, we're a second off still. Huh. And the Alfa Romeo and the McLaren looking very strong at this track. That is quite odd. To be a full second off, that's quite worrying actually. We got 2 runs, so we may as well do them both. 30.8 Hamilton did last time round. So that's what I need to be aiming for, a 30.6 or something like that, I would have thought. Do we want to line up a tour? I will try and get a tour after Williams. Taking the bollard out there. Oops. Williams had good deployment out there. pushing the Williams to rear a little bit. Racing in qualifying here. Oh, that's deep. Oops, I will use a flashback for that. Oh, we go fastest at the moment. I don't think Hamilton's done a lap yet. Yep, P2. Hamilton only a tenth quicker though, mind you. So the tow did help us, although Hamilton's half a second off what he did in Q2.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 31.4.
Yeah, you can see whether Williams has held us up there a little bit in Sector 2. It didn't really help us that much in Sector 1 with the tow either, so I'm not going to go for a tow this time out. Let's get out right at the end. Sinner thinks the tow helped. I don't know if it did, Sinner. I seem to get quite held up in Sector 2. Oh, it looked like it helped. I think it did in Sector 1, Sinner, but Sector 2 it really held me up. We'll see on this lap anyway if it helped. That was a bad corner, I do apologise for that. I didn't gain much time from it though, we're still down. Purple in Sector 1 there. Yeah, we're half a second up. So the tow didn't help us through Sector 2 at all. A little wide there at the end.
Nice job.
Ah, P2, damn it. Well, we did improve, so I'm guessing it's Hamilton.
Complete,
Oh, it's Bottas.
let's review our top three today. Bottas, Lewis and Max Verstappen. With
Hamilton's down in P5.
Complete, all that remains is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
That is close though, 65 thousandths. And we did a 30.9. So, in the end, that wasn't a bad lap from us at all. Considering Hamilton only did a 30.8, that's the best he did. Bottas a 30.9 as well. Happy with that. Let's get into the race. Very happy with that performance. P2. We should hopefully get a good start and maybe even take the lead into turn 1. hopefully we can. We should be on the right hand side of the grid, I think. In which case we'll hopefully just sit in his toe. I will of course add a little bit more fuel, but not drastic amounts.
Alright, I think we can call that a successful qualifying. We should be in with a good chance in the race.
Jeff's just telling us about the water bottle there, which doesn't exactly help us at all. Another quick sip. Got a bad case of dry mouth this morning.
Good afternoon from Sochi as we prepare to get underway for the Russian Grand Prix. The championship battle has some time to go yet, but still expect no quarter to be given here on this circuit that made its debut in 2014 and has already seen some classic racing. It's full throttle for around 56% of the lap here at the Sochi Autodrome, a 3.6-mile run around the site of the 2014 Winter Olympics. 12 right turns and 6 left turns give us a total count of 18, with passing opportunities available into turns 1 and 13.
How many laps is this race? Like 40 odd, I would have thought.
And it's an absolute
maybe?
pleasure to be joined once again by Anthony Davidson. Now, can I get your take on Kevin Magnussen? As ever, the threat of unreliability is never far away, and indeed they'll be starting out of position today due to a power unit component change. So it's going to be a difficult task to move forward from there.
But on the bright side, at least those fresh components can help them maintain the power they need to come through the
With
pack.
Hamilton starting P5 though, this should help us in the championship as long as we don't bottle it.
Start.
With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Valtteri Bottas lines up on pole position, and Lewis completes the front row.
Yeah.
As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Verstappen, Perez, Lewis Hamilton, and Giovinazzi. Butler.
Yeah, Hamilton does start P5. I was just checking if he got an engine penalty or anything like that.
Great starting position for us. Let's see if we can improve on that in the race.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to go into the hard because I'm struggling on the mediums as it is. A little bit more fuel. That should be good. What lap? 11 and 16. Yeah, could probably do that. Alright, let's get a good start. Straight into overtake mode. That was a massive lock-up. Did it properly, I rejoined around the bollard like I meant to. Try and stick with Bottas. Oh, that is awful. I don't know where I was going there. Redo that.
Here, use overtake. Use overtake.
Even overtake mode ain't gonna help me from that far back, Jeff. that's wide, touched the curb on the entry to that turn there. Sorry for the lack of commentary, I'm trying to catch Bottas.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap for the race.
We're not going to get him on this straight, I don't think. We do have DRS, which would allow us to catch up. Went a bit too hot on the brakes there.
Accumulating some wear on the MGUK. To manage this, we'll need to lower our ERS deployment mode.
No, Jeff.
We have a very worn-out MGUK.
Shut up, Jeff.
Our battery charge speed is suffering, and if it gets much worse, we could be forced to retire.
What? Could be forced to retire? I don't think so. We should have Bottas here, I would have thought. Oh, I've done it again. Take a look at that lockup. Wing damage, looks like. Do I have wing damage? I don't think I do, Sinner. It looks to be the same on both sides. I'm not going to use a flashlight, don't worry. Just trying to check this out. Look at that lockup. Where am I going? That was appalling driving. Yeah, no wing damage in it. I've never had that radio message though, where it just said we might be forced to retire. Oh, a big lock up again. Got a very bad exit off there.
Our gap behind is 2.7 seconds.
I don't think we're quite close enough. I really am struggling to get it stopped into turn 1.
If you think you can get past, increase ERS deployment to overtake mode.
Jeff always has to distract you, doesn't he? I'm leaving it in hot lap mode just so I can get close to Bottas for his final sector. Oh, that's what I'm going to. I will redo that. Race rustiness.
To teammate behind is 5.0 seconds.
Oh, Bottas with the massive lockup that time. He didn't go off track. He's obviously feeling the pressure.
Some gearbox wear, try to keep your number of shifts to a minimum.
Jeff's just telling me everything that's wrong with the car. Right, let's get. Oh, that's not good. Here we go, here we go. Oh, a bit of contact there. Let's take a look at that. We did have a bit of contact there. I think I moved to the left a bit. Nevertheless, we're up into the lead. Alright, let's continue. I think I must have been getting a bit of dirty air as well. have a look. But that's not brave enough to have a look. It is nice teasing her. Hamilton seems to be catching us. Bottas was thinking about it there.
Approaching the pit window, you'll be on the mediums. We're leading our teammate by 5.9 seconds.
These tyres seem to have gone off the cliff already. Bottas went a bit too deep there. Let's have a look at that. Yep, Hamilton's in third now. Oh, okay, maybe he didn't go a bit deep. I think we just got the line absolutely perfect there. Bottas had no way to look around the outside there, so that was good defending. The Merc seems to be the quicker car around this track, to be fair.
It's time to use some of this charge.
It'd be interesting to see who gets priority in the pit stops between the two Mercs. Bottas isn't close enough to have a go. But pointless defending thin air. I'm pushing quite hard here just to stay in front. Ooh, I nearly locked up the brakes there. I lifted off the brake a little bit so I didn't lock off. Oh, I was too busy looking behind. That was my fault, I was too busy looking behind.
This lap, give us the best in lap you can.
And I got both Mercs here.
You've lost some time to the car behind.
Look at that, Hamilton really squeezing Bottas there. Let's take a look at that. Hamilton's got past him now. Hamilton really squeezed him to the outside there though. Bottas was pretty much off the track there. Right, we need to box this lap because we're struggling on tyres.
Come in at the end of this lap. Jeff here. You're causing unnecessary wear to your transmission. Try to take it easy, or we risk losing it.
Must have a lot of gearbox wear. Whoa, that was a big slide.
Don't forget, box this lap.
Let's get a good stop here, Red Bull.
Go, exit now. We're racing on the exit. Exit now.
Lovely. So we just lost all them positions. I'm going to use a flashback there, see if they can get us out any earlier, because that was a bit silly. Oh, they can. So why didn't they do that in the first place?
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Going to run in hot lap mode so that Bottas doesn't jump us into pits. Oh, what are you doing, Stroll? Squeeze him off there. Okay, Verstappen and Bottas are in the pits. Let's see where we come out. Hopefully we will still be in front.
Max is in the pits. Max in the pits.
And we are. Oh my god. I will use a flashback for that because I just knocked my front wing off not looking. Is Bottas still in the pits? I don't know where Bottas is. Okay, Bottas is here. Oh, okay, we've still got front wing damage, okay. Even though I went back and rewound it. Nice.
Gap to car in front is 4.9 seconds.
Oh, we've lost a gear. We've lost fourth gear. That's not good.
A mechanical issue means you've lost one of the gears. Say again, you have lost access to one of the gears.
Oh, that's gonna really impact us here. That's really not helpful.
Right, we've looked at the gearbox issue, but I'm afraid there's nothing we can do. Try and drive around it, we'll just have to hope for the best. Remember that you have a lot of torque in these power units, so you should be able to stay in higher gears for a lot of the lap.
Trying to defend, there's not a great lot I can do with the gear missing. I'm just gonna have to be really aggressive. Hey, yes, we've got fourth back. Feels so much better now that we've got fourth back.
Battery charge is high. Let's increase ERS deployment to up the pace.
Shut up, Jeff.
Understood, copy that.
Absolute weapon, Jeff is. Oh, that's too deep. lap up again. Bit of contact there with Hamilton. And now it's Perez behind us. Whoa, my lord. I'm just gonna try and get a quick update on strategy and stuff. Sinner, you got any ideas, bud? Like, I know obviously we're gonna stay out, but I'm really struggling with braking. I might have to adjust the brake bias a little bit, just to look after my front tyres, because I do seem to be locking them a lot. Ah, that is good tea. How has Perez got involved in this? So it says maybe just brake bias, yeah. Maybe a bit more central. This front wing damage really not helping me. Perez having a look. Oh, okay. There's actually contact between me and Perez there when he was on our inside. Wide there. Didn't know where Hamilton went. Maybe you moved over on him. Do you think? Oh, I don't know why I pressed that. Lock up there. There was no contact made there. That was good. I squeezed Perez as hard as I possibly could there, but there was no contact. I think so, even though. Look, I'll show you an onboard there. No contact between us. There is a big train of cars behind us though. I must be really holding everyone up with this front wing damage. But we still have the pace to get back past them. just noticed Verstappen and Bottas battling there. That was a fantastic move. Thank you, Sinner. Here's Verstappen and Bottas. Bottas is on the hard tyre, I've just noticed that. Verstappen's on the medium. He's got past him, and look at that. The McLaren might be getting past him there. The McLaren has got past Bottas. Perez not brave enough to go for what we did. Yeah, he might be, Sinner. Bottas might be holding people up. We're in overtake mode, but here comes Perez. Didn't squeeze him. I pinched him to the racing line there, but I did not touch him. Take a look. One second, guys. Let's continue on. We seem to be getting much better exits than these guys. Which is what I think is keeping us in front. Look at that exit compared to them. I know it's not the optimal racing line, but we're getting very good exits from it. Perez isn't anywhere near close enough. Seem to be getting very close in sector 1 when I'm harvesting my energy. Perez is having a go this time again. see if we can catch that. That was a very good move there by Perez. Oh, we're right at the end of the move. It's unfortunate. Not quite catching it. We should be able to get him back on the DRS straight, I would have thought. Wide. Perez seems to be backing out of a lot of moves. Oh, I left in space there. He's backed out of it completely. Seems to be causing quite a big trend. Yet somehow we still have the fastest lap. I'm not quite sure how we've got the fastest lap. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. 4 laps to go. Yeah, they really get close in sector 1. Still pushing, like. I'm in overtake mode. Here comes Perez again. Whoa, big lockup. I nearly ran it back of him there. But once again, we're right behind him, so we should be able to get past in the DRS. Maybe not. Still got past him though. Very itchy eye. Once again though, Perez backing out of it. I'm guessing he just wants to keep a good position rather than fight for the win. Because obviously it's very good points for his team. Decent move to get back around. Thank you, Sinner. Hamilton's got past Perez now. Got a decent gap now somehow. Hamilton isn't even in DRS. Now Verstappen's got past Perez as well. Does he go around the outside here? Yes, he does. Look at that. Maybe Perez's tyres have fallen off the cliff. He seems to be going backwards quite quickly now. They really do seem to catch me quite a lot in Sector 1. Oh no. We lost fourth gear again. That's not good. Rich and overtake now because I don't want to risk getting overtaken. Oh, that's so horrible driving with a gear missing. Just kills all your acceleration. Oh, keep forgetting I've lost a gear. I'll let Hamilton sail through, get the cutback. Oh, I hate driving with a missing gear. Oh yes, we've got fourth back. Let's try push and let's try and get fastest lap on the last lap. Right, let's see if we can do this. Leaving everything in the highest setting. Green in sector 1. Scrape the wall a bit there. Doesn't look like anyone's got anything left to push with. Apart from us, of course. Across the line, I think that was fastest lap on the last lap as well. Pretty sure we got it.
Brilliant
good win for us there.
Today. What a superb victory. Anthony Davidson, what helped them deliver this result, do you think?
Well, I think it was clear what the main contributing
Pretty sure that was a
factor
1-3 for Red Bull there.
Speed. I know it sounds like an obvious thing to say, Crofty, but
That's
fast cars win races.
Thank you, Sinner. I appreciate
we saw that
it,
today
bro.
with our winner.
They made me work for it, definitely.
The drivers are en route to the podium as we speak. What a fantastic win for the Red Bull team. They performed exceptionally today, keeping us firmly on the edge of our seats throughout the entirety of the race.
I'm amazed we had that pace because we were struggling a lot in quali, really. I know in the end we got P2 in quali, but we were struggling. So we're going to be 26 points, right? I think.
And now let's take a look at the drivers' standings. Lewis increases their championship lead. Some amazing talent out on the track today. But Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
Was it on the last lap?
Sebastian Vettel certainly caught my eye during today's race. Incredible driving.
It's time to see how things are shaping up. In the Constructors' Championship, Red Bull pulled further ahead in the standings. There was also a strong showing from the McLaren team today as they make their way up the standings. Well, Ant, an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
So we now have a 42-point gap to Mercedes. That's good. Verstappen overtakes Bottas, and we pulled a further 8 points, I think, on Hamilton. So we are looking strong for this championship, ladies and gentlemen, with 5 rounds to go, I think. I think it's 5. We are looking like we could be on for our very first championship in F1 2019. Let's take a look at the highlights. Look, we got a very decent start, tucked into the slipstream straight away. And then we immediately locked up into turn 1. There's a lockup. No chance of stopping that. This is me chasing down Bottas. Oh, we knocked the ball out off there. Is this where we lost our front wing on the back of Stroll? Yep, it was. That was where we damaged the front wing. That was a really enjoyable race. And then we just kind of had to defend for our life. That's a nice shot. Oh, that's down the inside of Hamilton there. That's a very cool shot. Now here we get past Hamilton, I think. Oh, it's not going to show it. There's a very weird glitch there with the colouring. That's a nice slow-mo again. And then fastest lap across the line. Well, I have to say, good result for the team there, 1-3. I do hope you all enjoyed. I will see if we have an interview. Hopefully we do. Yes, we do.
Good day today. Let's have your take on it. Your team must be ecstatic with how you're performing.
I'm going to go with the left answer there. I'm really glad I can live up to their expectations.
Do you think you were lucky not to end your race with that crash?
Nah. Is that it?
Well, thanks anyway.
2 questions. What the hell is that? Alright, let's see if we can save any updates for the regulation change. Let's see if we've got enough resource points to do so. We should get 600 extra for the team goal. We are dominating both rivalries this time as well, which is good. So we have 1,200 now. My rep went up with the Mercedes team. Oh, we have a contract negotiation. Okay.
It's thoroughly deserved. We were sweating those last few laps.
So third, fourth, first driver. Let's go with third. Yeah, I'd actually expect to qualify worse than my race. Upgrade speed, level 2. Level 2, level 1, let's see if that's good enough.
Our proposal
that was
has been accepted.
way too easy.
The new contract will take effect from the next race weekend. You're
Right,
being
let's
compared
see.
favourably against your teammate. Well done. As long as you're in the
What's the
same
most
car, they'll always be your
expensive
#1 rival. So it's important to keep this up.
That one, that's very expensive. And we'll get that one as well. So we're saving a lot of them, which is good. What's that? Oh, it's this one that's failed, and that's also one that's failed. McLaren F1 have the best aero in this game now, apparently. Where has that come from? I've not seen that before. Wow, McLaren have really jumped up the standings in these last few. Look at that. The last 4 races, they've gone from like second to last all the way up to 4th. So they've had a big jump. I'm probably going to have to change some components, definitely going to have to change the gearbox, so I will order that. Which means next time out at Japan we will probably have a grid penalty. That's 4 races on the bounce as well where we've won. I've only just seen that. 4 wins in a row, ladies and gentlemen. I am very happy with that. We have the most wins of anyone this season as well, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus 4. Excuse me. Yeah, we have 9 wins compared to Hamilton's 5. So that's why we're pulling ahead in the championship. But that just about does it for now, folks. I really hope you did enjoy the episode. Hopefully you did. The only driver not to score points is Grosjean. But yeah, if you guys want to see me next time out at Japan, it will probably be, I'm not going to put a time on it, but probably Monday, Tuesday-ish, because I do have work these next few days, so I will struggle to stream, unfortunately. But thank you very much for watching, folks. I hope you enjoyed, and